Baba is you, again, after a month of not playing it. Last time on Baba, I was somewhere else. I'd completed that section. I think I'd like 100%ed an awful lot of this. I'm missing a couple here. I'm missing like these two. This will take... Let's move forward, you know? That wasn't the move forward button. Let's take a look at this level. Okay, Baba is you, Keke is push. My issue was I couldn't do something. That is, I can't do that, but I can't become Keke. And I can't move it down one. Okay, there's a trick here. I'm not sure what it is yet. Wall is stop. I can move wall up and down one. Also, playing on a controller is weird with Baba. So used to the standard arrow key setup or WASD, but this is different. So I can make Keke is push, but I'm not sure how Keke is push helps. Interesting. Well, first off, thank you for the 41 months. Second, I'll be curious to know why it'll be redacted, but I guess I won't know till it's redacted, will I? Why would pushing give me one more extra unit of push? Also, how you doing, Kappa? I can push Baba over. Or I can push the statement of existence over by one. I can move Keke down, but then I need the is. Really need the is to make progress on that. Having Baba be push something. I feel like the answer is going to be something like... I guess Baba is wall is not helpful. Because all I can really do... I can't get rid of that is. No, I can't get rid of that is. I can only make that diamond formation make Keke push. The wall is stop. Simple and elegant solution to this, but I don't know what it is. The sharing of the is important. Somehow. Can't really push him out. Like, what I want to do is get Keke out and then become Keke, but I don't see how I can. Either way, I don't want to start this off with one I'm completely brain dead on, so we'll move forward a bit. Alright, other than some mild embarrassment, that's not the end of the world. Alright, so what do we actually... So I did actually solve all of Temple Ruins. Huh, I'll have to go check my solution to that one. So I was getting there. What else am I missing? Just 11. So I did actually better than the other one. Anyway, we're going to do this one now. Wherein the map makes sense because I'm not playing the wrong save file. Wait. Oh no, that was in 2. Okay, so water is defeat, flag is win, love is telly. Okay. Baba is you, fence is stop, A is wait. Alright. I guess that's a bad idea. Let's move this statement. Love is push. And then, actually, no, I want to push it down one more, which means we can use this. Ah, that's the problem with my brilliant plan. It's fascinating. Okay, so now I can push love. Everything else is fenced off. I do think what I need to do is get one of the teleporters on top. But I need to do it in such a way that doesn't hamstring me. I need to push it somehow, but once I change that statement, I can only push this one. And I've made that statement irritating to fix, so let's not do that. What I really want to do is get both of them on the same side. I can't teleport both things. I can only teleport one. If I push that to the other side with push, that doesn't help me. Anything else? It's funny, but doesn't help. Okay. So push. I want to push this somewhere else. Where do I want to push it? I can push it underneath. No, it's solid. I can't push underneath things. Then I also can't go back. Because water is defeat. Can't go back because water is defeat. Fences stop, so that doesn't really affect anything for me right now. If I push the left one over, I can't get over myself. I push them both over to the right. What does that get me? 2 inaccessible objects. That's what it gets me, is 2 inaccessible objects. Okay, I can't move any of the embodiment. I can't move any of the sentence. I'll just push. I can push this wherever I want, but then I can't enter it again to teleport to someplace meaningful. Is there anything meaningful on the other side of the bridge? What happens if I teleport into water? We'll double check to make sure this is a bad plan. Oh, okay. Not teleport into water. Teleport water. Bam, done. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, well, let's try the jump. See if that's different. Okay. This is the same puzzle, but I'm on the wrong side. Oh man, I don't have the thing set up to ban him really quick. I want to invite him. Ugh. Timeout. Goodbye, spam bot. Everybody loves a good spam bot. And by everybody, I mean nobody. Yeah, I really should notice that because it teleports any tile. But yeah, I think the solution here is getting it on both sides. Alright, I want love to be push. Still. It should reduce the number of water tiles. No, it doesn't. It's just I'm just trading water tiles. Which is fascinating. Oh yeah, no, I see what to do here. Let's move that water tile. Simply stupid. Yeah. Oh, actually. I didn't think this all the way through, did I? Well, it doesn't matter, as it turns out, I don't think, because I don't think I want to push them again. Problem solved. That wasn't too bad. I'm definitely going to cut that out. VOD. The part where I'm confused at the beginning about which save file is mine. Okay, key is pull. Keke is move. Keke is keke. Box is shut, has flag, is win. Key is open. Baba is you. Wall is stop. Water is defeat. What? Oh, Keke is not me. Keke is move. Have a good Baba. Thanks, Curtis. How you doing? Key is pull. I can't push the key, but I can pull it. Which is kind of what it wants me to do. Is this not on my computer? It's on my computer. I switched to a different save file to test something, and then I didn't change it back. This is definitely on my computer. It's a different computer than the last one I was streaming it from, but ultimately it should look about the same, and sound about the same, and be about the same. Keke is move. I can't move the box, can I? No, I need to drag the key over to the box. Can I push Keke? Keke could be pull, though. Would Keke be pull? Baba is throwing a nuclear bomb. Close enough. How you doing, Steven? Keke can't be pull yet. I'll stuff the is if I do that way. Want to move back to initial conditions. Yeah, okay, that's... Actually, no, I've stuffed it there too. Doing some lunar magic. Kuso hack, how goes? Oh, pretty good. Just playing some Baba. Haven't streamed in a while, and I was like, yeah, I should do that again. It's been long enough. It's been long enough, so. Okay, I see it. I can push move once. I can push pull once. I can't get pull back if I do it this way. I can't use pull that way. Okay, so what we have here is a lot of things I don't like. The way I think I see this puzzle supposed to work is I use Keke to pull the key across the water. Because Keke is not me, and therefore... Yeah, if I could free his key... Wait, what? No, hold up. Oh, Keke is Keke, I can't do that. I was saying I could turn Keke into the key, but I can't do that. You know what? Actually, there's an easy way to turn Keke into pull, which is what I need to do here. There's a somewhat easy way to turn Keke into pull, which is what I need to do here. Okay. Pull him up one, pull him over one. Cool. Now we resume him to his moving. And then he should stumble into the key, pull it over here for me, at which point we kill Keke, because he's no longer necessary. I yank the key over to victory. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Well, we didn't really kill him, we just kind of removed his soul. Or something. So backtrack to the Rocky Road. I do love Rocky Road. Okay. Love is tele and is push. Love is hot. Water is melt and defeat. Wall is stop. Baba is you. Rock is defeat. Flag is win. Okay. Love is hot. Okay, so if I push it, then I'm not going to be able to do anything. Remove the tele property for a second. Keep the push property. Alright, well that's a problem. Okay. Way to turn boop. Way to turn boop. Way to turn boop. Way to turn boop. Actually, it no longer matters at that point. Oh no, it does, because I need it to not be teleporting me. Way to turn boop. Way to turn boop. Problem solved. Tried the hack I told you about. Yoshi's Crack House. It was a fun one. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's an interesting little experience. I often wonder about those hackers sometimes, and I never play any other hacks they've made ever again. Ice is telly. What? Oh, ice is not telly yet. Alright, let's review our sentences here before I do get too far. Baba is you. Ice isn't telly yet, but could be. Key is push. Wall is stop. Flag is win. Tree is stop. Text is float. Key is open, door is shut, and stop. Okay. A lot of verbiage, but nothing terribly important yet. So let's make ice so I can teleport my Baba out. Now the issue here, beyond accidentally killing my other Baba self, what do I want to do? I want to desync them a bit. That works. Can I push through the... No, the tree is stop. I missed that. It's important. There's another hack that I moderated, and I probably shouldn't have approved it, but honestly it was one of those... He did a good enough job and was vastly improved over just submitting basically map 16 dicks that I kind of just wanted to, and I don't remember what the name of that hack was. Ended in a Shrek boo. It was kind of funny. Tiny bit of a shitpost, but still. Okay. I can turn the flag into a key. I don't want to do that. Turn the wall into a key. Text as float feels important to me. I can't move the key into that area, can I? That's interesting. I can't move the key into that area. Some shitposts are good. It's true. Oh, it's definitely true. Baba is you. Ice is Telly. Ice is Telly is the key. Okay, I get it now. I need to push this sentence out of the wall. I think. Because then I can push the ice if I can get the push there. So really the key thing is I no longer care about using the ice as a teleporter. So stack... Actually, no, I still care about using the ice as a teleporter. Don't stack it that way. That makes it useless. Stack it the other way. That allows me to change... What? Text is float. I should be able to take it over the tree. Can I not take it over the tree? Is that not going to work? No, it does not work. Okay. I thought the text is float thing would actually matter, but I guess that what the text is float thing really is stopping me from doing is teleporting these. Yeah, that's what it's doing. It's preventing me from teleporting those things. Second Bob is really annoying in some ways. Okay, so flag is win, wall is stop, doors. So I need to get the door in there. I need to get the key to the door. That's the goal. I don't have the tools to do that. Unless I can get... Ice is not stop. That's important. Can I... Oh, it's obvious once you see it. But no, I can't move through that with the ice while being the ice, because then I have all the properties of Baba's, which means that that's going to stop. I do feel it's important, but not the most important thing yet. I really do want to be able to push it, but I don't have a lot of degrees of freedom here. Key is push is movable, which is interesting. Alright, I'm going to try something dumb, because I'm not confident in this. But I feel like this could do something. Yeah, that did something. Okay, cool. I guess I solved it. Well, enough of it at least. Alright, yeah, that worked. Baba is Telly is a bit of a mind fuck right there, but we'll take it. Haunt. I just noticed the thing that went off there. Okay, Ghost is Telly, Baba is you, Push, Love, Win, Defeat, Leaf is Defeat, Foliage is Stop. Okay, that's Foliage. I have Love, I want to liberate the is in Baba Is You. That's tricky. Really tricky. Need to liberate that is. I mean, even then, love being over there, the leaf is defeat. Is the leaf solid? Can I push? I can push the ghost there. Cool. I freed up the love. It's there now. All right. Cool. That's one step. The next step. Actually, let's. Do I have enough freedom to do that? I could move the love. Actually, yeah, that's a way better plan. Let's use the ghost to teleport the love inward. That actually is meaningless now that I think about it. Still nice to have it closer. But yeah, now we have this leaf here that's a problem. In order to get the leaf to go away, I need to push it outward, but I lose... No, I don't. I can just teleport the leaf somewhere else. Well, no, let's teleport the leaf back in here. Then I can push... Alright, well, I can't push the leaf. Can't push the ghost off the leaf when ghost is pushed. So I can give up Telly to do that. Which strikes me as a terrible idea. Because then I can't really do anything else. But I do have another option, but I guess that kind of knackers the ghost to be up here, but that might be okay. Because I can push... I have a degree of freedom on this bit. But I don't really want that. Oh, actually. Right. I need 2 U's to make that work. I really was thinking I could make the leaf is leaf is ghost. And that would remove it, but I don't have a spare is, which is kind of the whole point of this exercise. So I need to really teleport that is around, which is going to be awkward. Let's put the ghost as push back. Wait, could I? I understand now. The leaf was always a red herring. Absolute red herring. What you really want to do... Yeah. Push our ghost pal there. Actually, I don't even want you guys push. I have leaf there. That's not what I want. Alright. Well, leaf isn't defeat anymore. So I guess this works. This wasn't really the entirety of my plan, but it works. Yeah, looking at that defeat and its degree of freedom was really important. Alright, let's try this again. Create square. Oh, it's really in my face. Baba is you. Hedges stop. These are hedges. Water is nothing. Flag is melt. That's a problem. Box is pull. Flag is defeat and pull. So I can move the flat. Brick is hot. Flag is defeat and pull. So flag is melt. Ah, that's important. Is this... I can't push boxes. Boxes are pull. Right, okay. Nothing quite like that. But the purpose of this thing is to teach me that you can pull multiple objects at the same time. This is a good thing to learn. Okay. And that's why that works. That's why that almost works. Yoink. What? Oh, because flag is currently pull, so I need to just remove that. I hate pull. Push is so much better. There we go. That was not annoying in the slightest. Area clear. There's still plenty of area, but it's also clear. Now, we're not done yet. Let's go to Ghost Friend. I don't like Ghost Friends usually, but we're going to see how it goes. How it ghosts, I guess. Baba is Baba and you. Ghost is pull. Flag is you. Flag. Something is win. Hedge is stop. Ghost is ghost and weak, so I can push ghost into things and it explodes. Ghost is move. I want to pull the word flag. Ghost is pull. I can move ghost. But then what do I do? Flag is you. I'm going to let the flag explode so I can test the theory. Yeah, okay. So I would need the flag to not do any of that. And somehow I need to get the ghost to do all of this. And it's pushing. And the ghost is weak. Which is an odd affix to give the ghost in this level. And you can push happily. I can pull it in a direction. But the entire purpose of this is to show that I can't leave this box. I can't make the ghost turn. Ghost being weak is weird. Ghost is move. But I need to get the ghost to do a really fancy thing if I want to get the word flag. Probably a dumb question, but why don't I just do ghost as win? Why did I decide this was not the right answer from the get-go? Because ghost is weak. That answers that question. Okay. And I cannot make the ghost not weak. I cannot turn the ghost into Baba. I could... That's it. I need to pull. I need to pull on Baba. Because then I won't be the flag. This makes perfect sense. Okay, he's going to pull me along. So I need to arrange this so that the last move I make makes our ghost friend move. Okay. Beautiful. Bean footage achieved. Not a lot of challenge levels in this. Ghost guard. Ghost has flag, ghost is shut and push. Okay. Flag is win, foliage is sink, rock is push, leaf is telly, text is float, Baba is you, key is open, hedge is stop. Okay. Rock is push, key isn't anything. I have a spare is, but there's not a lot of places for me to play with the spare is. The foliage will murder me. So, like, do I want to destroy that? Ghost has flag. Ghost is shut and push. Really, what I want to do is put the ghost on top of the thing. If I go and push the ghost, I can never get him out of this little maze here, but they gave me something here. And there's a spare is, and that's really going to bug me. I could have made the rock into a leaf, which might have been smarter, because that would have given me 3 leaves to play with. Yeah, let's try that out. I'm actually kind of curious what would happen if I did that. Like, I certainly need to... No, I don't think I need to move it right now. Rock his leaf. I can get his push still in here. Okay, I guess there's a rule. How do I determine which teleporter I end up at? This is odd. This is really odd. Oh, and once I make it his push, then I can't do anything with that. That's not good. Okay, so I have an is. Not sure what to do with the is. The obvious first thing to do is break this. But then I have my ghost friend who's full of delicious candy. And so I need to move him somewhere. The key is not going to move. I need to move the ghost to this. So I need to either... I could actually push something in here. I could never remove the entirety of Leaf's Telly, but I can get parts of it out. I can sneak out the entirety of Rock's Push. Text is float. Never mind, I can't sneak out anything. What does something mean if it's both Telly and Push? Let's find out. Because I want to know, even though it probably is a bad idea. But that spare is really bugging me. Because, like, I can make... Okay, what happens then? Which takes priority? If I push it into a wall, no. So push takes priority. So you can't do anything with that. Well, I do want to push the leaf, but I need to do it when I'm not here. What I really need is 2 rocks. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Not that I was far in anyway. The obvious thing to do is use the rock to kill the foliage. But, yeah, the foliage? Is that what's the thing's going to? Yeah, foliage. But then I have no rock. And that makes the entirety of all this nonsense superfluous. Which is bad. Like, from a puzzle-solving perspective, it would be weird to just have all of this and not have any of it be useful. So, with that in mind, and the fact that I can't get out, basically I can make rock as leaf, and leaf as tell. I could have done that with 1 is. Why do they give me an extra is? Let's me position it. But not enough. Foliage is sync. Have anything else I can make it sync with? And then I can turn the rock into a leaf? Because, like, if I remove leaf as telly property, I can move this leaf around. That's the best I'm going to get with this particular set. Right? I can push this leaf around, which is very hooray. The extra is feels like it's the key to the whole thing. But I do not know why. Don't want to make it into a leaf yet. Yeah, Rock's push has been removed. I'm not sure why I'm reminding this. I might jump to a different one. I think there's something I'm missing here. So I can't really move this rock how I want to move it. Putting it there isn't helpful. There's nothing really interesting going on here. I'm going to return to map. I'll come back to that one. Try this one instead. Leaf chamber. Okay, there's 2 leaves. Okay, actually, let's read all the things first. Flag is win. Fungus has flag. Fungus is shut and pull. Key is open. Okay. Leaf is move. Key is push. I have pull. Leaf is leaf. And foliage is defeat. Okay, well, we got out of that problem. Let's start with the obvious one. So I've retrieved the key. And the fungus is up there. Fungus is shut and pull. You can pull fungus. I can pull fungus. Okay. Let's make the leaf do my work. Okay, that's a problem, because I want it to be pushed in the right direction, but it's not going to do that. If I push it into there, it's just going to do that, okay. The obvious answer was not the correct one. I think there's probably still something to this. I want the leaves to move. It's midnight, just noticed. What if the orange dot shows up on screen? It probably doesn't, but it does on my screen. It's the thing that lets you know macOS is recording. Hedge is stop, up is you, leaf is leaf, and foliage is defeat. I can make leaf move, I can make key move, which is amusing but not useful right now. If I pull this, it's gonna move, and I'm gonna be stuck. Let's mess with that for a short second. I don't think it's gonna make any difference, but... No, I have to pull it. I'm always gonna be one tile outward anyway. It has to be pulled from down, because it's shut and pull. I mean, I can... Oh, the key is no longer pull or push. Yep, leaf is move, just moves in that direction. I can't get it to go up and down. But that has to be it. I have to be able to move something up and down. I can't get the foliage to move, because that's silly. Key is pull, again, same problems. I'm not going to be able to pull it into an upward position. If I push the key here, I'm already stuck. And you can't really pull around a corner. We've established this. So, what do we do now? I can push this wherever I want. I don't know what that's going to do. Let's just try pushing up there and see what it does. I doubt it's going to do anything helpful for me. Yeah, it's just going to drift back and forth. I can push the key into position, but it won't help me because the fungus is not going to come out. I need to be able to put something in this tile and push it upward, but I don't see how. Actually, curiosity time. Perhaps the issue was that I pushed it. If I pull it, does it change the orientation? It does. Pushing and pulling are semantically equivalent for changing the direction of leaves. That's interesting. Here I thought this would be the tricky bit, but no. I have access to pull. How does pull differ significantly from push with regards to this? Also, it's hard to tell what orientation the leaves are in because they don't really change orientation when I push them. Right, because they're always facing the same ways. So I can get it to move upward, but only in the wrong columns. Like, the way I think this is going to end is by a leaf pulling this down for me. It doesn't have to be a leaf. Well, it probably needs to be a leaf. Yeah, it probably needs to be a leaf. I need something that can go in that direction and pull it. Nothing really changes the direction of things. Leaf being pushed doesn't help me because I need to push it from a different direction into it. A great number of is. I can turn leaves. Oh, leaf is leaf, so I guess that's not allowed. I can turn the key into a leaf. That's a bad idea. Move, push, key, pull. This also might be when I'm just missing an important mechanical bit of information. It's like it'll pull the key, and then it gets stuck. Which, actually, okay, well, that wouldn't be a problem. All right, so if I could get the leaf in there, it would go up and down and pull the mushroom in and do that thing. It would lock itself off, and that's not a problem. It would just chill there, and then I could push it out, and then the mushroom would be there. And the mushroom would be here, and I'd be stuck again. Because I couldn't push anything into the mushroom. There's something I'm missing. I think I see it now, actually. I think I see it. Okay, cool. So here's what I think you need to do. You need to push this in here. And then let leaf move. One fewer. Alright, well, you know what? Let it move for a bit. It's fine. Then pull. So now I can move the leaf up and down. Okay, cool. So now if I have the leaf move, it will move the mushroom elsewhere. Nifty. So leaf is push. Actually, no. I want to stop at one tile sooner. There we go. All right. Get that out of the way. I think I need the other leaf for this, actually. Leaf is push is fine. Because what I want to do now is have it pull the mushroom out. Nuts. Small problem with my brilliant plan. But we can rewind, it's not a problem. Too much of a problem. Turn leaf to push. I want to push it against off the wall. Oh. Oh, pull. Pull solved my problems, right? Because pull means I can move upward. Okay. There we go. You know what? I don't need push anymore. I want to get myself a little bit of safety. Let's do this. I can always get pushed back, actually. That's not a problem. Okay, so it does that. It pulls the shroom out and traps itself. Beautiful. Key is pull. Okay, I need push back, actually. But whatever, we solved it. That was it. What's up, Matt? How you doing? I finally got around to actually doing a stream. It only took me a week. Almost a week. Not there. Stop, fence, not, Baba is you. Is win. Okay. Fence is not you. Fence is stop. Fence is not stop. Let's see what happens. Oh. Cool. Alright. Is that it? Just teaching me about not? That was easy. You are alright? Nice. Need to get back to playing this. Yeah, it's a good game. I really wish I hadn't dropped it so early. I mean, I've tried to play it on stream twice before now. I'd have to look up when, but still. This looks identical. Okay, I guess I'll solve this again. The same. Oh, I'm missing an is. Which I guess would be a problem. Oh, it actually is a little bit of a problem. Because then I can't do that. Okay. Crosses it out, even. There are ghosts, but they don't matter. Like the crosses out? Yeah, that's actually a really nice thing that I didn't notice until a moment ago, really. Fences win, but... Fences stop. I can't relocate Baba is... I can relocate Baba is you. So what happens if I do this? Cool. Wait, what? Wind got in the way. No, don't do that. Okay. Fences not stop. Wanted to go one more over. Let's see if this works. It does. Yeah, by going into the fence at the right time, I solved the problem. That solution was mildly offensive. Catch. Alright, Baba is you. Text is float. Not rock is push. Okay, well that's nice. Water is... God, there's a lot of starter ones. Why did I need to do it that way? Because I couldn't use... I only had one is, so I couldn't turn myself into win. It felt like the right solution because I didn't have any other tiles beyond me and that. If I turn Baba is win, while Baba is not me, it just means Baba is a winning tile and I don't have existence. So I believe it was required. Fences stop. I needed to use that is to get win as well, because I could only do one of those. I couldn't just touch the fence. It makes sense if you look at it, but the fence was stop unless I was using the proposition. So the sneaking myself through it was the way to do it, I think. Alright, back to this. Rock is rock. Hedge is stop and not push. Can't push it. Okay. Hedge is hedge. Can't transform it. Not that I have the ability to transform it, which is a little bit weird. Flag is win. Water is sink. Tree is nothing. Okay, so... Bob is not me. Yep, then I'm not me. Which is interesting. Rock can be push, but I'm not really sure what I want to do with that. Pushing is down here prevents me from collecting the flag, so we're not going to do that. I can't really get into this space otherwise. I might be able to smuggle rock is down there to make rock is Baba. Not really sure. Oh, rock is rock. I can't smuggle that. That's not going to work. Alright, so I have this big knot. But Baba is not you. Is the only way to condense that, which is bad. Move the is, I'm stuck, so I can't do that. Rock is Baba. Rock is push. Still feels like a good start. Is rock sink? Yeah, rock is sink-ish. Not really sure. I mean, I guess this is the obvious thing to do with the rocks. Make it so I can sneak this inward. So that I can move these. Does that count? Not rock is push. Water is now pushable. Okay. Let me go back to the start and do that again. Yeah, because that makes that pushable too. That's the problem. I can't create this sentence while not rock is pushed. So I have to actually get past that, eat the two rocks, and then I can push everything that's not a hedge. Okay. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. What does that get me? What objects do I want to push? Because now we can push all the objects. So I've got all this water I'm pushing around. guess I'll get rid of some of it. Just clean the place up a bit. Wait a second. Could I? Yeah, I can do that if I wanted to at the beginning. Not sure it's a good idea, but I could have. Yeah, that knocks that off. Being able to push the water, is that helpful? Water is sink. Water is sink. No, that doesn't help because those things are floating, so that doesn't matter. Okay. I do think I do need to iterate, but what would I do? I think, actually, I only want to kill one rock. So I think I can do this with just one of those. I can actually, like, make headway and do things. So then I can save a rock. Okay, not exactly, but I guess that's what that's there for. But I could do that all the time. That's not what I wanted to do. Water is sink. Doesn't matter because this is float. I'm pushing. So now I have a rock with a degree of freedom. What do I do with my rock freedom? Can't push it into Baba. Definitely can do that. I can smuggle part of the text. It can't be that simple, can it? I mean, if I... Wait, are there two? No, there's only one spot there. So I can never actually do that. But I only need one rock to get through there. So I could use a rock to chew up the spot behind Baba. I think that's it. Just judicious use of rocks. Okay, here's the plan. We take this, we push it here. We push our rock. Which is going to require doing some things to do, but whatever. Oh. Okay, I definitely need that spot open. I can leave that there for a moment, because it's not really hurting anything. Okay, cool. Let's get these waters out of the way. And then I can get this water out of the way. Nope. I cannot get that water out of the way. Okay, then rock. And then I can do not Baba is not you. Just casually rewriting like it's like I'm playing SimCity. All right, not Baba is not you, which means nothing. So, okay. Wait, what are the rules of that? Were that everything had its own association? Rock is rock, hedge is hedge. Why wasn't I water? Oh, because not. Never mind. This makes sense. Sort of. Congratulations, thanks. Dead end. Okay. Flat. Oh god. Water is water and sink and not you. Me is win and not you. Text is float. Flag is flag. Box is box. Fence is stop and not you. Flag is not box. Not push. Just not push. Okay. Box is box. Unsurprisingly, I sink. Shocker. I can remove not box and say flag is box. I'm not allowed to say flag is box. I have liberated not box. Box is not push. It's not opposite day. Oh. Okay, I can push the box now. That's not what I needed. But yeah, the not opposite day kind of worked. Let's see what box is not push does. My suspicion is that's a no op. Yeah, that's a statement of identity that is not helpful. But now I can push boxes with this, which actually just solves the whole problem, which I guess has a value of its own in retrospect. It worked! Alright, well let's learn about literacy. Wall is wall, me is you, flag is win, there's text over there, rock is push. I'll push the rock back out. Why do I have to be weak? Or why does wall have to be defeat? I think I see the solution to this, but I don't think I like it. There's a certain metaphysical component here that's going to be weird. Yeah, okay. So I need to finagle myself in such a way that I don't destroy the important parts. If I'm going to be text. That's not helping. This is the one degree of freedom I have, is text. And all of the locations of text are awful. I can't happen to move it over a wall, can I? That explains why wall is defeat. Bizarrely, this is one of the puzzles I have no recollection of at all. Can't. Rock is push. Okay. I need a way... Rock is push. I need a way to remove... What? Oh, I also destroyed flag as win. If I move anything as text, I destroy flag as win, which defeats the whole purpose. What? Oh. Text is wall. I guess that solved that problem. Fascinating. They really didn't want you using text as you. How very odd. Okay. Broken playground. Oh, we got text again. Kike is me. Is win is over there. Water is telly. Nifty. Text is float. Wall and box is stop. Okay. I have flag, I have you, I have text. Nothing is really defeat. So I can move the text around as freely as I want until I accidentally remove my being, which is a problem. Okay. Box. Text, flag. I can't move these, they're float. I can't push it, can I? I don't have push. But no, that's gonna not work. I only have one. Oh, I do have an extra is. Let me start back over. This, I don't know about this one. Box is text. No, that doesn't help. I need to move the box and then make it text. Turn the flag into text. This gives me the second... Oh, another word, box. Having a second word, box, does not help me here. What I want to do is move the flag such that I can teleport something. I can move something. None of these are pushable. I can turn box into me, which is nice. I can do anything I want on this tiny axis. What I'd love to do is push that into that. Can we? Do we have enough text to make this work so I can push something? Push myself into that and then become something else? Not really. Because I go down one, that's going to teleport me. Oh, that's close to the right solution. If I could push Keke, that would be... Flag is not push. Box is me. I need this to be structured in the opposite direction. So I could push it down and not disappear. Yeah, box has no property. Oh, wall and box are stop. Flag is not stop. How does box being stop mean anything here? Box is stop. I want to do something with the box. How does this help me? I can rearrange these, which is nice. Right, text is me is always hilarious. Oh. Okay, I can now move me up a line. In fact, I can do a lot of things now. That's fascinating. This is close to what I want to do. This is really close to what I want to do. So I can relocate the text. Just need to relocate the box to the right spot. I can't move anything there. I want to start over and not make that terrible. But being text is useful. Being a box is useful. Let's start with that. Let's position the box where I want it to be, kind of. I need it to break the cycle here. I can push something. I can push it upward, and then I'll teleport and be a box at the same time, maybe? I mean, positioning the box does not actually work because I need to put the box somewhere. Okay, text is me. This is close to what I want. Just need Keke and text to change spots. I get to suffer through the annoying teleporting. Okay. Cool, I have a box in there now. Right, and then I transform the box into text. Wait, turning the box into text just gives me the word box. It doesn't put me anywhere. Well, we'll figure it out. Now I have the word box in there, which is nice. Which is great. Right, okay, that... Boxes stop. I need to get the word flag in there. So really I want to do this whole nonsense with flag. I did the right thing. I should have rewound so I could remember what I did with the box, because the box positioning was key. They're using the box to move the text to then stop being text It's like here, but now the box is in the wrong spot. What rule is applied here? Oh, text is KK. That makes sense. Let's get text off there. So really what I want to do now... Flag is you. Actually, yeah, that's annoying how the box is there, but whatever. It'll just go back and forth forever. We can live with that. Okay. So now the flag and the box are switching places rapidly, and that's not annoying at all. So now I need to turn the flag. This is the worst way I could have chosen to do this. Into text. Then I move over. Okay, flag is win. Okay. Then we turn the box into a flag. And we win. That wasn't annoying at all. I think I made that way more convoluted than it needed to be. Let's see what fetching is. Alright, text is defeat, so I can't adjust anything. No, I can. Huh. Thanks for GG. Okay, so text is defeat, ghost is defeat, and melt. Skull is defeat. Duh. Hedge is stop. I have the word weak over there, which is not great. Text is push, which is why it's not killing me. Keke is hot. Flag is win. Flag is win down there is disconcerting. Do I have any move? I don't think I have the word move anywhere. No, I have Keke. Keke is... Baba is possible as long as... Okay, here's the problem. The moment I turn text is push... What? Oh. Oh, because he's weak. Does Keke is hot help me? Ghost is defeat and melt. Skull is defeat. Keke is weak. Text is weak? I don't think I like that, but you know, I think I need to know. What happens when you make text weak? Yes, I know, it's fun to be Baba. Wait. I'm not allowed to move because all of the text is Baba. But it was fun while it lasted. Yeah, okay, that's what that means. Text is weak. I can't make... Or I guess I can make text as you. Actually, I'm pretty sure if I do text as you, I die. It's mildly annoying. You know, sometimes you just want to delete all. Attempt of a hint? No, I'm still having fun with this. I haven't thought about it too hard yet. Why would Keke being hot matter? I can turn Keke into text. And then text into Keke. I don't want to do that. Text is hot? Not sure how that matters. Not sure. If you're not sure of the solution, feel free to throw some out then. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like, I'm messing around right now because I'm not exactly sure what to do. Oh, text is weak is absolutely the key to the whole thing. Man, that's... I need to stop doing that. Yeah, text is weak. Yeah, I got this a moment before you mentioned it, but I can crush Skull is defeat. So now I've eaten my is, which sucks, but Skull is no longer defeat. There's still a ghost in the way, but that helped. I don't think I want to do that first. I can crunch that. That's better. Okay, so now I have a free is. Let's try that again. I have an is I could do something with. Not sure what I want to do with it yet, but I can give it a defeat. I feel like defeat is the one to get rid of. If I make skull is push, does that mean I can kill the ghost? That's annoying. I can just crush the defeat, yes. I was thinking that keeping skull as a noun around would be useful. I can't think there's anything else I want to push. So yeah, let's crush this. Skull is push still seems like the right thing to do, but maybe not yet. Do we have something funny about? No, Keke doesn't have any properties. I'm gonna go back. No, not that. I'm gonna go back and think about this for a second. So, like, text is weak is nice, but then I lose an is. Like, the is crushed. And then I get an extra is with skull or another noun. That's actually it. Okay, I get it. So, let's leave all this alone. I still don't know what I want to do with Keke, but, like, and that area down there is a problem, but I suspect it has something to do with turning Baba into text or something. Wait, did text is defeat? What did that do last time? Just want to be sure on this front. Yeah, it destroys everything. Let's not do that. Okay. So we make text as weak. Start with that premise. I think what I want to do is make skull push. Okay. Push skull 1. And make skull hot, which doesn't affect me. I can get to the flag now. Okay, so now the problem is moving the flag. Text is defeat. Keke is there. And I have no meaningful words to help with that. Oh, wait, I can move Keke. Oh, I don't have any is for it, though. I can make Keke weak. I can make him hot. I need that is. Can I just crush the defeat? Not that way. It's outside. If I turn myself into text, it destroys all of the text, which is a problem. What I really need to do is what? I can turn me into Keke, but then I can't get back out. Like, I can crush Baba. I'm Keke now. Flag is win. But now... Flag was win, but now I'm stuck. I think there's a step I need to take first. So let me start. Okay. Dang it, I don't want to give up is yet. That's really what it comes down to, is I really don't want to give up this is first thing. And there's no other possibility. I can't go to the skull. If Keke is me, he gets crushed by the skull too. Because Keke is weak. Like, I need to get rid of the skull first. Keke is hot? No. Skull is defeat. I really want to make skull as push. And then become Keke, but that doesn't work? Why doesn't that work? Keke is text. I don't have the is for it. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing a step near the beginning. Okay, crush skull. Getting rid of defeat. I agree with you. Getting rid of defeat, not crushing skull. But then the problem is, what do I do to get Keke into the position? Like, the skull presently doesn't matter, but I need to get Keke into a good spot. Skull as text is... it's kind of interesting. No, I need the skull to crush this. So, like, it's definitely skull is push and then skull is hot. The question is, when do I do something with Keke? And I need to get Keke to move into position, but I don't have the letters for it. Thinking about it, I don't have any knots, so I can't do anything really weird outside the box. I'd love if I could crush that text defeat up there, but I can't become the text, so that's not happening. I can become Keke before, but not before I make text weak, which is a problem. I need to get Keke to move. There's no way around that. I can crush Baba, which is terrible. I can't fix myself after that, right? So I crush Baba, I can push flag, but then I'm stuck in this hole because hedges stop. So it needs to be, I need to be Baba and Keke at the same time at some point to make this work. But the problem is that, yeah, the very first thing does appear to be make text. Yeah, I can't, because it wouldn't be able to move it without the skull being undefeated, I guess, would be the right phrase here. But like this set of moves I think is clearly correct, but I'm missing something possibly in the middle. So things I could do, I could make skull Keke. Text could become hot. Skull could become text, which I'm ambivalent on. I don't think I care about skull as a noun anymore, which means I can push this over 1, which gives me a degree of freedom. Small degree of freedom. Text is push. Where could I have become Keke? I can only become Keke at the very beginning. No. I can only become Keke at the very beginning of this, as far as I can tell. Right? Because, like, this is doing a lot of work. Is there anything else I could do with this is before I throw it away? I see it now. I see it. There's one move here that I had not considered, and it severely constrains me, so I need to be careful. So we're going to do a little bit of prep work. Okay, here we go. So Keke is Baba. So now that's taken care of. Text is weak. Okay. Now skull is push. Now skull is hot. Now flag is win, and we did it. That was the one degree of freedom I was missing. That was a satisfying puzzle. I did better with Forest this time around, I think, than the prior attempts. Scenic Pond. What was the puzzle? Figuring out that I needed to turn Keke into Baba as the first move, and then being careful not to destroy myself on the skull. That was the key. Having 2 Babas. Yeah, I was thinking too hard in the wrong direction. Okay, so what do we got here? Skull is sink, water is sink, text is defeat, Baba is you, Keke has text. There's no Keke here. Skull has wall, lovely. Flag is win, that's up there, and something is float. Something I can push in here. If I push something in here, it's not coming back out. I can't push anything out of here either. Keke has text. Baba is you, Keke has text. Text is defeat. Dang it, I was hoping I'd get to use that trick again. Keke... Text is Keke? No, that's gonna just destroy it. Text has Keke? That's weird, but something I could do. But text isn't weak. And if Keke had text, what text would he have? Skull is sink. Am I overthinking this? Text is not floating, right? Like, can I just shove text here and get it to crunch? Yeah. Okay, minor problem with that. Does mean I can crush this, but again, that doesn't help. Being float is uninteresting to me. I can't really maneuver Keke, and then Skull still has wall. And text is still defeat. Text, do I have any interesting degrees of freedom? Not really. I have Keke has text. I don't have a Keke. What does this mean? Because if I do this, right? Baba. Fascinating. Utterly fascinating. Alright, well, let's see what happens if I do this. Like, I could push that is and get a Keke out of it, but I don't think having a Keke is all that useful. Doesn't apply because of order operations. Okay, good to know. Fence is wall. Wall... Oh, fence and wall is stop. Okay. Brilliant. I can... No, that doesn't help. So what happens if text has Keke? Like, what? How does this work? Because, like, we determined that Baba has text. Means that when you crush something, yeah, I get a Keke out of it. Okay. That is bizarre. Guess I could do this. Keke has Baba. No, that's not what I want. I want to be Keke for a moment. Because then I can free him. Yeah, if Keke has Baba, that doesn't help because all that means is I've set up a loop that I can't work with. I have no other properties of Keke other than Keke exists. I can't even push him. What? Why did that... Oh. Wait. No, why did that kill? Oh, text is defeat. So I can't even push back on that. That's a problem. That is a problem. Also, let me restart. Because I didn't think about this the right way. Text. I think this is the right way to think about it. Has Baba. So then I can crush this. Now I have two Babas. I'm not sure how this solves my problem, but having another Baba does make me happier. Yeah, not sure how to deal with the skull problem, but still, that did seem to do something for me. Because yeah, I did the Keke, And then I guess what I could do, I need to desync these guys a little bit. No. Let's stack them all up together. They don't immediately all die if I do this, right? They do! That's a problem. Okay. I think I see why this part exists. It's to trap these guys in while I do other tasks. I need to keep them apart. Okay, check every move I'm making. Okay, now Baba has text is useful. You know, in retrospect, it wasn't useful. It could be useful. Because I need, if I can get it out, it would be useful. Let's see, okay, let me think about this for a moment. Because really what I need to do is put it in a position where I can get the text out of Baba, right? I want that text. Destroying that one did what for me? Do I have another thing I can throw at that? I don't think so. What I really want to do is have three things. Actually, one, two, and then no, I can't do that with a third. Then I have Baba has Baba, which would be interesting, but I don't think is ultimately useful. But yeah, in order to retrieve that, actually I could get the text out and then kill the other two Babas, and then I could use the word text to crush the other one. That's probably the game plan. I'm not entirely sure why I want... No, wait. I can't crush that one because I can't push text to the left. So I need to use the text one earlier. Okay. But then I don't... Okay, no, wait, hold on. Baba has text. And then we crunch that. We use the word text here. Crunch that. So now I have Baba has Baba. Which is cool. I don't know if it's going to be useful. But I definitely could destroy all that stuff. Don't think this is going to work. It did... Wait, no, it doesn't work. Oh, no! That wall thing. Huh. That is tricksy. That is very tricksy. Alright, I think it's time for a quick stretch break. I will be right back. Yeah, that was a good stretch break. Alright. So... I can't push the flag in. But Baba has Baba is really nice. What do I do here? I can't become the text. I can't... Skull is sync. That's probably why I can destroy it with Baba. But then I can't push the flag in. I wonder if there was a way I could have gotten more useful stuff with my text destruction. Even though it was a complete pain in the butt. I probably should have reset. Should have done that better. Okay, so I can get at least one extra Baba out of text, right? So I think I can get 2 Babas to start with. I think the answer might be I need more Babas, as annoying as that might be. Alright, then... So I managed to create 3 Babas, right? So I want Baba has text. And then I want to crunch one of these. Okay. You know, why don't we try something different? Let's not crush the is float here. Baba is float. What does this mean if I'm float? It means I can completely avoid all the problems. You know, I went through a lot of effort to do the wrong thing. I went through a lot of effort to do the wrong thing. It was a really cool thing, though. Getting to Baba has Baba after all that was really nifty. Let me guess. This is this, except there's not a float there. Oh my. Yeah, this is the this is the solution I came up with. All right. So this is the more challenging version, which is exactly the same as what I did before. I think is the right solution. So first off, text has Baba. So now I have a second Baba. And then I ended up needing 3 Babas for this, so that's not great. How can I do this? There's no float. I don't have spares. That's the big problem. You desync these two. Okay, Baba has text. Means that when I hit this, I will get a text. But there's no spot where I can do this that I can actually exploit the text. Oh. Wait. I can recycle this. This isn't the same solution, but it is just going back and forth. So text has Baba. And then we have to do this irritating thing again. There we go. And then Baba has text. If I do that, what happens? Then it's in a spot where I can't really do anything with it. Well, I need 2 Babas at the end point, don't I? Maybe this will work out okay, because I can use the text to crush the skull. Skull is defeat, text is defeat. This probably is not going to work. I did something stupid partway through. Yep. Did I at any point in time have a free... do this. I only ever have 2. Let's go back a step. Yeah, I only ever have 2. I can use texts to cheat 1 out. that was actually probably the solution I needed. Is that I can use text to crush one of the things, and so I can save a Baba that way. So now that I have a spare Baba, what I need to do is now move the word text into location. Actually, no, it still doesn't solve my problem. I still need to destroy the elder ones because I can't push the text otherwise. I really hope there is actually a solution that allows you to do it with Baba has Baba, because that would be so much more fun than what I've done. But I think with the constraint that I put upon myself, it doesn't work. Okay, crush that. Okay, grab text. What? Okay, well, that doesn't help. Yeah, Skull's defeat. I missed that Skull isn't sync. That is the key thing I missed. What I in fact do need Baba is Baba. Or Baba has Baba, which I did not have. So I need to come up with a way to make that work. What is that one? Yep. Really wish this didn't take so long to rearrange. Doesn't help I'm doing it badly, but still. Okay, text as Baba. Be careful. Okay, now... when you don't punt the thing far enough away. Kidding me. Okay, go from the bottom. You are cramping my style, other Baba. Baba has text. Okay. So what I want to do is end up with a usable thing at the end. Is that where I wanted to start the cycle? Does it matter where I start the cycle? I do text in, then a Baba, but if Baba has text, I can't crush that. Let me start over. I want to consider my options again. Like, this has to be the first configuration. There's no question about it. Baba has to have text. I can use one extra text. I can use one extra text, but I have to be able to push into it. So I do that. No, wait, hold up. Text has Baba. Well, okay, without moving Baba around, I can't do that, but okay. So if we crush that, I end up with a Baba. Okay, cool. Okay, now Baba has text. If I do this one, can't retrieve it. If I do this one, I push up into the top. Push it up into the top. And then I can get a Baba out of that. Okay, I think this works. And then I use text to crush. Use text to crush that one up there, independent. Oh no, wait, I have to crush the Baba into the right place first. Then I can crash the text into it. Okay. Cool. So the correct solution is Baba has Baba. I'm very certain. Okay. So we crash Baba into that. How did I end up with this conclusion? I can't push text into it because I didn't clear the other one. If I do one more Baba, I can't crash text into it because I can't push it. I need clear that one as well. Let's go back a step. I need to leave a bottom one, but also need to have text I can push. So I can't push that because there's text there. There's a cycle problem here that I'm missing. There's a central problem here I'm missing, which is how to do this in two. Okay, so text. Baba has text. Okay. What I think I want to do is kind of snake through it. So let's start with this. Let's start with this position. Okay, now Baba has text. Means I can only really clear out. That's why I ended up with that. So if I am in this position, I can only clear out one of the bottom two. I really want to put a Baba here, but that's not going to help. If I put a Baba here, if I eat it with Baba there, then I have to use the text to eat one of these two. Which again, I need one of the bottom ones to still be around to get Baba out. I need to go around a full circle. Without messing up. Oh, this is tricky. Do that, then I can crush that Baba into either the upper one or the right one. But in order for this to work, I can't move Baba. I can't move the statement up or down. Okay, that's important. It's, in fact, one too short for this. That would have been beautiful. I could have put the has here and it would have worked out, but no, they thought about that. So then if I crush the text, I'm in more or less the same position I was last time. Because I can't crush... Can't use that text to crush another text. It's just stuck. If I run into this one up here, that text is not going to help me because it's also stuck. If I run into this one, I get a text, but then I can't do anything but clear the upper one with it. You know what? I think I understand where I've erred. Possibly. No, I don't. Okay. Move that over just a bit while I'm thinking about it. Alright, so there's really only 3 possible opening moves, right? Regardless of which, I get a Baba out of it. That has to happen, right? Either 1, 2, or 3. Doesn't matter which. It's somewhat symmetrical. My issue is I need to produce a space such that I can crash the word text into something and get value out of it. I also want to leave one of the bottom ones to crash. You know, maybe that's it. Maybe do everything but like the middle one. Let's try it. No, I can't do that because I can't push a text in the upper right-hand corner. Because, like, that has to be eaten by a Baba. Because, no, it has to be eaten by text. But if I do... Okay, this is text. That can go up to... Maybe that's it. It's hard for me to visualize what I'm trying to do here. Nope. Oh. Well, that'll shorten my iteration time a little bit. Realizing I can just do that. Okay, so if I do this, then push into that, and I have another Baba. I can push the word text into that one. I just need one more Baba? What if I didn't hit this one, right? Because like what I want to do is go around here, French that, but then I need the text to do that. I need the text to do that. Okay, what if instead we don't crash that one first, we crash this one first. It's mildly symmetrical, so it really shouldn't matter, but somehow it really does in my mind. Okay, Baba has text, which means I can only crush one of these. That's fine. That's fine. So then we text has Baba. Now, if I use that to the left, I can never get the word Baba out. So I have to crush the one to above it. Okay. Does this leave it in a configuration that actually works? No, I'm still short one, I think. Because the issue again is if Baba has text, I can only push it upward or sideways. Yeah, once I have that degree, I guess I. So if I manage to take out the bottom two, maybe I'm thinking about this too hard. Maybe take out the bottom two, I can at least move it left and right. Then I could push it instead of it being stuck in the middle. So in the middle, I could move it. Does that help me? I could crush this. Maybe I need to leave the middle alone. And I thought about this. Middle alone, then trying to drill through the sides. But then the problem is if I wanted to use text to do that, I need to put text into a position to make that happen. And I can't. Crush this Baba, text's stuck. Crush this one, I can move the text up there. Crush this Baba. It's stuck. It's stuck. Cool, I can make one more Baba, but now it's in a spot where I can't use it. Because I can't crash text into this and then do that. I could do has, but yeah, we're stuck on that. I'm just rewinding what I'm trying to think. I'd like to get that Baba out. If I had a second is, I could make... No, I can't make the text Baba ever. Yeah, what I really want to do is, like, use the text to eat this, but then I can never make another one. I feel like I'm on an even odd sort of streak, and there's not a whole lot I can do to break it. All right, you know what? I've spent enough time on this. Let's go to the menu and let's look at another puzzle. I don't want to get entirely railroaded by this. I'm gonna come back to it. Baba is you. Text push. Skull defeat. Flag is win. Skull wall. Nope. Alright, I think this is... No, that's not gonna work. Because I can't move it down. Ah. Push. I can't really push it out. Let's see what happens if I do this. Text is not defeat, which is lovely. But I need a way to get it outward without getting stuck. So I can push this that far, but that doesn't give me the latitude to push outward. Like, what I want to do... Well, actually... I can move it down now. Okay, I think I see a solution. Well, no, I guess that doesn't work. No, it might work. It might work. Okay, so let's push up at the top, and then turn Baba into text. No, but it's at the same height. I need it to be different. So really what I want to do is turn that into text and then become Baba again, which requires shoving it against it, right? Because, well, really becoming Baba again just requires shoving against the top. And there's no way to avoid that unless I somehow get push above, which would require text to be above, unless I've messed up. No. Okay. Yeah. So that would need to be above. Nope. Text is push. I mean, I could make text as push, but text is always push. Like most of the time, I don't remember any time where I haven't been able to push it. But it's definitely push. Let me look at this again. Like, what places can I move to with text as you? I can make push as me. Not helpful. Skulls defeat, wall is stop, flag is win. Okay, I didn't actually read those at the beginning. Moved Ba one forward. That's interesting. Like, I know what to do. I just can't really do it. Push the text past the skulls. Alright, so the reason I can't push the text past the skulls while I'm Baba is I don't have enough spacing. So see that? It's there. Oh, thanks for good luck, David Odie. How you doing? If I do that, I can push that out, but now I no longer have access to text. And Baba is U is too high for me to move in its entirety. Now what I think I want to do is become text, move it down, but then I don't really have a good solution after that. Wait, Baba is push. Oh, that changes everything. That changes the game. Okay, so now I just need to get Baba. Can I push it? No. Baba is push is really relevant. How did I get into that configuration? I see. Okay, so I did this. Push them sideways. Okay. I can't push Baba out. But if I do that, I can go back to this configuration. Okay. There's something here. I just don't know what yet. But then Baba is no longer push, and I can't get myself out. In fact, I've managed to make it worse, is what I've done. What I wish I could do is move the letters in Baba, right? If I move it one further, it dies. But now I have Baba is push. So if I push... Nope, that's bad. Thought was to have at least one text push out of the row, then make text as you. Yeah, no, I like that idea, and that's what I'm kind of trying to work towards. But the problem is I can't push it out of the row with the tools I have and still have access to the word text. Okay. So I can push this back, I can push this forth. I can become Baba at the cost of being at the top of the screen. And I can push Baba around. What do I want to do with my little Baba impediment? No, that did not solve the problem. Baba is only useful for pushing around if I can push him against the surface to change what I'm doing. That's not going to help. That's not going to help. I really want to separate Baba from text. That could be fine. It's not fine. It's a really interesting degree of freedom, and clearly must be part of the puzzle, but I just don't know what to do with it yet. Like I can't push. I can't push Baba out. Now, if I can push Baba there, and then set up another misalignment. No. Yeah, that destroys Baba, though. What I really want to do is use the word push. So if I push Baba out the top one, then I crush push. Okay, I think I've got a plan. Crush push. Resume Baba. Win game. Yeah, that was a lateral puzzle. Let's try 8 again. See if we can clear the place. Ghost Guard. Oh, this one. The rock is push puzzle. Where I don't know what to do with the is. Okay, so back to the top. Text is float. Baba is you. Key is open. Hedge is stop. Ghost has flag. Ghost is shut and push. So I can push the ghost around. And rock is not push yet. The rock is push. So I can use rock to crush the foliage, which I think I didn't mention. Foliage is sink. So it kills me, but doesn't really kill me. So it's gone now. But then the whole rock is push thing is superfluous. And now I have this ghost that I can't really get out of here. I don't have the ability to move the key, so I do need to do something. And then finally, Leaf is Telly is interesting, but I can't do anything with it. And I have this extra is, and it's weirding me out. So the issue with Leaf being Telly is I can't make Leaf push and be Telly at the same time. And I can't teleport the words. They don't go anywhere. Even if I could, I can't make any sentences. See? I think the key is doing something with the rock beforehand. Having a second rock. Having a rock. What happens if rock is Telly? Let me just push that out of the way for a second. I can't move them from the wall. I've made this difficult. What happens if you have a single teleporter? doesn't really work. Okay, cool. The way I see it is that rock is kind of something that I can reposition without having the issue of not being able to come back in to change the sentence. This is here really bugs me, though I suspect maybe it's because the last thing you do before teleporting again is set up and is. Because I can move the rock. Rock being in here is annoying. Okay, let's go back to this. I think I want to move the leaf. In order to move the leaf, I need to push. I think the last thing I want to do... That's annoying. Push that off. Nope. Okay. Move this off the leaf so we don't do that again. Yeah, I tried rock as telly. It doesn't really do anything because there's only one rock. You need to have at least two for it to work. Leaf is push. So my theory is something like this, and then the last thing I do... Push. And then the last thing I do before teleporting one time is shove the is in there to make the rock into a leaf. But then the foliage crushes it, which defeats the purpose. Is it telly and jump around to the outside text? No, teleport just takes you between two specific symbols. There are no other rocks, unfortunately. I don't have a text thing. How you doing, Joads? It's an interesting bit of lateral thinking. But yeah, like this seems useful, but then I do it and then it doesn't. Is? No, that's not how this works. You cannot use is multiple times. The only thing you can kind of string together with multiples is not. You could have double negation, or presumably triple and quadruple negation, but it hasn't come up. Also, not's not even in this puzzle, so it doesn't actually help you understand the concept. What I just did, I turned the rock into a leaf and then teleported. I'm still thinking about this. I'm also not sure which teleporter I end up at. There's not like a cycle. It just seems to be random. What I really want to do is use the other leaf to crush it, but I can't do that. Okay, here's how I think the puzzle's going to come together at the end, okay? So let's go to the other side really quick. That part I'm not certain about. I don't like it. But this ghost, I can't really move this ghost. So what I think I need to do is get this in here. So I push the leaf up into this spot. Can I reverse the leaf, rock and leaf into it again? You know what? I think you might be on... wait, no, okay. Can I reverse the rock and leaf? Shut? Shut is a property where something will destroy itself if presented with something that has an open on it. So, for instance, in this case, it is shut, and if I apply a key to it, it opens and releases and destroys itself. The real big problem is the moment I turn... The moment I turn anything into, like, leaf into push, I can no longer teleport. So any sentence I make here has to allow for teleporting out. Now, I could transform all of these into rocks. The property of which would do what for me? I wouldn't be able to push them because I need to teleport out via rock. What does key open? In this case, the ghost. Typically, key opens a door, but again, we can mess with this. A key opens anything that's shut, would be the best way for me to phrase this. This extra is really bugging me. I can't rearrange it so leaf becomes... Actually, no, I can't rearrange leaf as rock. That can't happen. Rock as leaf I can do. It makes me really wonder if that's what I should do because of the extra is. But then I can't crush the foliage. Which is the major-ish problem. Like, I'm really struggling with this one because I can't double up that. The only thing I can do is make rock become leaf as I teleport. Which doesn't seem useful? Or wait. Really was hoping I'd figure out all of these, but it looks like I might be stuck on a couple of them. Would have been nice to finish the entirety of the forest. Like, I feel like this is the setup. But I don't know why. I can't transpose rock and leaf because they're already stuck against a wall. That's just not happening. I can transpose push and telly. That's easy. I don't know why they give me that extra is. That's the thing that's really throwing me off. The fact that I can push the ghost raises another question. That is a good point. Let's push the ghost around. But, like, I have to move the ghost to the key because the key can't come to the ghost. The key is stuck. That's what I want to do. Kill the is. Like, the problem here really is I can't push the ghost from the top. So I need to do something smarter. But having crushed the rock, there's nothing I can do with the rock. And I don't have access to anything but this one sentence over here, which is completely and utterly uninteresting to me. What I want to do is, like, teleport him over there and then move the leaf, but I realize I can't really do that. I push the leaf over here, it's also dead. I can't teleport the key. Can I pull the ghost? No. If you want a quick summary, these are all of the things I can do. It has a lot of rules, but they're all very simple. I would recommend taking a screenshot or a clip if you want to read them more carefully. It's nice they put them in summary when you do the pause, because, like, you don't have to go searching for specific sentences. But back to rock thoughts. What if I've been approaching this the wrong way? What if I want to teleport the key? Because I can teleport the key. Right? Can leaf be both push and telly? The way this is set up, yes. The problem is, and I'll kill the is to demonstrate this, is that once something becomes push, it doesn't really let you teleport. Slowly we go to do. Yeah. Yeah, it stops teleporting because you can't enter the square anymore. I think I am close to. If I make the rock... The rock's pushed where I want it to be. Let's move this out of the way. Make leaf is push. Like, I've been playing around. I feel like this has to be the structure of the solution. It's something like this. If I transpose those two before I get going. Because rock is push doesn't really matter, because now I can't push it anyway. But now I have the key transported between a bunch of places, which is lovely, except I can't go that way. But I don't care about that. Do I? The key's been moved. Moving the key... Moving the key does what? Oh, I can't turn the thing back into rocks, but I can't move the leaves. The problem is I'd like to be able to push the leaves afterwards and still make them telly, so that doesn't help, aside from be really annoying every frame. Can't turn it back in? No. The problem is leaf is stuck on the wall, so I can't really push it away, and it's a below. Push the leaves, you say. Yep, I'm saying that. But I can only push a leaf if I'm on the other side. Ow. Oh! Okay. I might see it. I might see it now. I might see it. Okay, my thought was is the last thing I should do, but that's not it. In fact, rock is perfectly fine. Like I can immediately do that. That's what I want to do. That frees up an is, so I still have one is. So leaf is telly. And then step. It's still going to teleport. So now I have pushable objects that constantly redirect their key. Oh no. Okay. Slowly redirect their keys. I'm dedicated to this solution now. Oh, right, because pushing. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. The question is, do I go and try this one again? For at least a few minutes. Okay. Thanks for GG's. Yeah, that was a tricky one. The teleporting rock thing definitely felt right, but yeah, it was the last step. It was clear that I needed to change something at the last step, but I wasn't thinking about the right text. Also, I want to know if you can actually make this, like, make your own words in this. I need to go look at the editor at some point. I kind of want to make, like, an animated emote. Like a couple of these. Because I feel like it's just easy to do and it'd be fun. Fill up some emote slots. Because, man, I need emotes, and I need to get on that. I'm like a year behind on what I plan to do with those. Okay. So we're back to this. So general thought with this, let me move these away actually so I have space, is that the very first move is probably the most important one I make. I can only destroy certain things at certain times. What I really want to do is destroy one of these with Keke. Now, it's symmetrical, so really there's only two choices at this part, right? The center or the left. And the right is equivalent because I can just rotate it. mirror it. Doesn't matter. So it's one or the other. So there's 2 steps at the first start here. So I get a second Baba regardless. Now if I took out the middle one, how would that have changed things? Now the only way I see it changes things, it allows me to push the middle text into another spot, but that's not the most useful thing. I have to do this. Baba has text. Okay. Now I'm very certain that the solution to this has to be Baba has Baba as the only way to get past the skull, given what they changed. The skull no longer drops a wall. That's important. So now the question is, what next step? I can crush this one, but that text is useless now. I can't move that text. If I make text as me, I die. So no, that's not a step I can take. If I do this one, then I can crush either this one or this one. Both of which have appeal in some ways, and lack of appeal in others. Regardless, we need to rearrange our text has Baba, which I realized we could do a little more efficiently than I'd been doing by setting up vertically. So I crush this one, then that doesn't really help me, right? Because like, I still want to retrieve a Baba, but I can't because it's not crushed against the top. So really I need to push it upward. But the problem is, I can only crush one more Baba, and then I can't crash text into either of these. Like, text has to get crashed. And just to double check, because I don't think it matters, let's see if this does anything. No. I feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over in different permutations, and there's just one permutation I need that's different. I felt like the middle one was different and interesting. Let's also set this up in the horizontal configuration, so I feel it works better. Crash Keke there. Again, that's a non-starter. Do that, it's symmetric, it doesn't matter. All I can do is crash that up there. So now I can crash a Baba into that. I'm like one thing short. Like, I think that they're... Wait. I crashed that Baba. Oh, that actually works. Okay, cool. Yeah, huh, that works. So I have one extra Baba. And then, yeah, okay. I just needed to think a little bit harder. And Baba has Baba, which makes me invulnerable. Flag is win, and area is cleared. That's it. We're done with the forest. I even got an achievement that you might have been able to see the top of. Because I don't think you can actually see achievements on here in their entirety. But they also scale horribly when I put them in OBS, so it doesn't matter. First try, something like that. Thanks to the GGs. I'm pretty happy with that. I've cleared 3 whole areas. I guess we'll take another look at 2. I'm missing 11 from 2. What is this one? Oh, it's freaking prison again. I started with this one. Okay, is there anything I've learned in the last 2.5 hours that really will help me here? Baba is me. Keke is push. The trick to this puzzle. I've motivated you to try the game again. Nice. It's a really good game. I love this game. And at some point, I am still going to show you guys what I believe to be the progenitor of this game, assuming Tom7 hasn't taken it down by now. Since it was in Flash. I'd like to do it on Windows 98 because that'd be fun, but it just hasn't come. I haven't been able to do it. And I'm on the East Coast where my Windows 98 machine isn't, so. Okay, Baba is you. Keke is Bush. The issue is I have very few degrees of freedom. I can make the Keke is push, Baba is you, which is lovely. But clearly I need to change something about wall. Wall is stop. I can move wall up one. I can move wall... Let's not kill Keke here. I can move wall down one. Neither of these are interesting to me. Wall is stop. It is troublesome that wall is stop. It is very troublesome. It'd be wonderful as wall is push, or wall is win, but no, wall is stop. It's pust shop. Actually, I'm amused by this. I'm going to spend another minute. It's the Kapusht Keshop. It's a truly terrible name for my shop. Okay. Being able to push Keke is interesting, but I can also just move Keke, because I'm me. I can be Keke. Wall is you. I wish. Why not? All right, easy enough to explain. I can't get it off the wall. So this stops things. I can't push stop out of the way. So I'm stuck with this. This one sentence right here. I can't remove it because I don't have any other implications that would solve my problem. The only thing I can really do is make Keke pushable, or make Keke is wall, which doesn't work, but would be fun. I have definitely been wall. Wall is you is a valid solution to several puzzles. But in this one, I don't think it is. Can't bolt? No, not unless pull is a verb. Not unless pull is a verb that's available. Adjective? I guess they're all adjectives. It's more like is pullable, but that doesn't fit very well into little squares. Because it needs to be an adjective form. Keke is push. Can I push multiple things down at the same time? No, I can't. I can push Keke. What I really want to do is just move the sentence downward. But that's not happening. Like, all I've done is move it in place. That doesn't help. I can push Baba now, which kills me. This has like one tiny trick to it, and I swear I've solved it before. Keke being push. You stack them. It's an intriguing idea. Never tried stacking them, but that sounds fun. Okay, where would I need Keke to be to stack? I need to enter that square. Is Keke. Not sure I can in this one. It's like I need to have Keke be... Oh, actually, no. Once Keke is not push, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Keke is push, then push them both over, and then do that. That. Oh, the words. There's no way to stack words. I thought you were talking about stacking them on top of each other. I'm like, oh, that sounds cool, but no. You can stack multiple of you, so if I did have Baba is you and Keke is you, I could stack Baba and Keke on the same tile. In fact, you could reduce all the tiles down into like one glorious whole if you really want to. I want to push is and you at the same time. I can't push is and you at the same time. Words can go on top of people and objects, but getting on top of other words is tricky. Yeah. Huh. Well, can't hurt to try. Realized I sunk that. guess an idea you mentioned, getting on top of words is tricky, is definitely in the vein of a possible hint, looking at how this puzzle is designed. Could I do something like this? Remove the push. Stack them. I'm not sure how stacking helps, but I just feel like it's worth a shot. Oh. It helped a lot, yes. Yeah. Let's make Baba is win, shall we? I think Baba is win is a good way to go. There's another one. Another one. Now do the remix. I have Keke is and Baba is. Intriguing. Intriguing. Can't move Keke immediately. Same general concept, but the details are different? Yes. Yep, I'm familiar with this, having spent some time in several of them. I mean, this is similar, it just requires careful movement. I think that that's all there is to this. Let's see if I can make this work. So, make both of us, us. Also, just to point out, I can in fact stack them. Look at that. Now Baba has orange feet. And a hat, kind of. Which is pointless. But anyway. I see the general form of the problem. That's not something I want. Let's see. I want you to be parked there. Which requires doing what? This is the kind of rotating between Baba and Keke you thought you could do last? Yeah. If you have the right things, you could do this sort of thing. But sometimes you don't. Alright, so I need to be able to remove one of us at the right time. No, not that. Well, actually, I don't... Yeah, that does matter. I need to enter... I think that's actually it. I want him at the bottom of this. Let me reset the puzzle. Oh, I thought I could move that. You can't move this. Okay. So I need to become Keke. There's no real easy way to do that. Okay, so now I have Keke. The maximum amount... I can get a lot of vertical desync. But I can't get a lot of horizontal desync. Except if I... Actually, no, I can get a lot of vertical desync if I need to, can't I? The key thing is I need him to be... Okay, so Keke is now there. Yes, that's it. I need to get it so that when I push that off, that's where he goes. Okay. Alright. Get that desync. Then that didn't help. If I push it all the way against the wall, I cannot remove Keke. I don't want to make him Baba. Keke is under Baba is, then move you down. Oh, you have a valid point. I can actually move the entire sentence down. I forgot that that's an option. St. Much, yeah, I generally like to try to figure out more, but I think I would have come to this one eventually. I vaguely remember this as a way to move things downward. But yeah, in general, I prefer to just struggle at my puzzles for a long time. But yeah, this solves the problem because now I'm desunk properly. More or less. So I can kind of push this against the wall. See if this works. Because now I can move it up and down. That gives me another degree of freedom. Okay, so now... Nope, no Babas. Okay, that's not going to work. Too high up. Can't desync downward. That's better. Desync 1? No. Aspect isn't necessary in this puzzle, but it gives you more room to maneuver. Yes, it does. You could do the thing you were thinking you could do on the last level. Just want to see in action. Ah, that's fair. Have you beaten this before? Out of curiosity. Whoa. Stretch my arm. Okay, Baba is me. Okay, all re-rigged up. Played this 5 years ago, so looking again, yes, I also played it a long time ago and don't remember too much. So I'm in a similar boat. Okay, it does take effect the turn of. There we go. That's the kind of desync I need. Except it doesn't help because now I'm at the same place as him. What I want to do is change this around. I want Keke to be on the vertical or horizontal, and I want Baba to be on this. I think this actually makes a huge difference. We'll see if I'm right. Do another proper desync. Wait, nope. Be on the same level. Just need to stretch out between us. So I need a little bit of distance. That wasn't smart. That wasn't smart either. I am not thinking very well. It's getting late here. I'm just going to reset it. The issue really here is horizontal distance. Once you swap these. So I want it to be the appropriate distance. When I push it right one. That's the goal. Keke is wall. Keke, I can make Keke into a wall. Do you want to see that? It's fun. I like transmuting things. Bam! Look at him being a wall. Doesn't help, but you know, made me feel better. Okay, so we're gonna put Keke on this axis. Oh no, wait, hold up. We're gonna move down a row. Keke on that axis and Baba on the other axis. Nope. I kind of wonder if this is actually like a font. Okay. I can now move, but that doesn't help me. I think maybe my assumption about how to think about this is incorrect. Like what I really want to do is remove it when going up. So in order for that to happen, I need to be in this row. Okay, leave Keke where he is, and then I can't move it without Keke's help. That's where I think that's where I'm at. You, Baba. Baba is you is always gonna be true. Why don't we try something different? Let's try something different. Okay. So if we try this configuration, is not quite the distance I want away. Don't want him being Baba. I need to go down one more if I want to do this. Is. Okay, cool. And I've got space to work. Theoretically. Kick is brilliant. But I push it 2 more to the right. And I can push him out that way. Maybe. Well, not really. If I swap... I need to desync them more. I'm going to move this horizontally. Over by 2. Do not become Baba. Displacement shrink. Okay. Oh, because it's 3 from there. This would work if they're on the same height, but it doesn't. But, well... There we go. Yep, there we go. Gonna go back to Baba is win. I like Baba is win. It's a simple way to end it. Alright, cool. With that, Hog is push. Complete a solitary. I don't know what that said. No, I do not want to go back to the dungeon. God, no. All right, with that, yeah, I'd say we made good progress. I beat all of 4. I finished up the one I was missing in 2. I'm going to verify that this is still the right save file. I'm pretty sure it's slot 1 that I'm supposed to be solving on, and if not, that's the one I'm going to be solving on. I'll go back and resolve the ones I missed. But yeah, this was good progress. So... I'm happy with how it's gone. There's still a lot to be done. It's a big game. I have 71 things and 4 big old flowers.